Hey guys, it's Katrina and it's Wednesday here on A True Family, so that means it's a beauty video. But you hear that? You hear that squeaking? That's my bird. My bird's really annoying. And you can't make a bird shut up, so guess I'm gonna have to go through it. But since my last video was like an intro video, um, a beginner's makeup tip, I guess, thingy. I thought that I would be doing beginners for eyebrows. I don't know why I picked this. My intentions were to do like a makeup tutorial on like concerts and outfit video, I guess. But I didn't have time until just now, and I was like, nobody can videotape it for me because nobody in my family will, because they don't understand the YouTube life, I guess. But so I came up with the best thing because I just got my eyebrows done a couple days ago. So I'm just gonna go through like the techniques of what you can do to get your eyebrows done. There's plucking with tweezers and all that stuff. You can see that. Yep. Painful but effective. And then we have shaving, and it's like a little pen, not a pen, but like yeah, it's like a stick with like shaving on the back. You can see that clear. I used that for a short amount of time, then I stopped and I was like, I don't like this. And then I tried waxing. Then I tried waxing twice in my life, and I was like, I don't like this. I didn't like the precise of it. I mean, it wasn't bad. It didn't hurt as much, and it was pricey-ish. It depends where you got them done. But for me, I just didn't like how it wasn't precise and how my eyebrow shapes were. So I stopped waxing and then went on to threading. See, threading, I just started doing it this year, but I knew about it in the past. I just haven't gotten around to do threading, I guess. So when I actually did threading, it hurt, yeah, the first time. But then I was like, oh, it's not as bad. Sorry, I keep looking out my window because there's like people walking out, and I'm just like, oh, they must think I'm weird. But yeah. When I did threading, it hurt the first time, but I had an experienced lady do them for me. And once she got to my eyebrows, she knew that I had overplucked, and I did because that back then thinner eyebrows were kind of in, I guess, and then now thicker eyebrows are in now. Like Cara Delevingne's eyebrows are in, and I used to have thick eyebrows, but I was insecure, so I overplucked and I plucked here and there and all that stuff to make them look thinner. But then I realized that all you had to do was like cut a little bit or something to get the right shape. But I didn't know that. I mean, like, come on. How is a girl that's starting off with makeup supposed to know that? So, when I plucked my eyebrows, I found that it was time consuming and really just painful in general and didn't give me the shape I wanted. So I stopped doing that. And then what I started shaving. And then my mom's friend introduced me to this. And then it gave me the shape I wanted. It's just my hairs grew back faster and thinner. And I didn't like that because I found that I had to like shave constantly. And I didn't want that. It was just like shaving my legs and then like just shaving's tiring in general. So I stopped that. Then to waxing. I had two friends do it, or one was a cousin and one was a friend. My cousin did it for free, and I didn't have people in there with me. It was just me and her. So when I did waxing, it was fine. It had the shape I wanted, I guess, but it wasn't as precise as threading, where she actually like grooms your hair and then like cuts it. Waxing doesn't do that unless you ask for it, I guess, or they could. Like some places, I guess they should do it, but the places I went to didn't do it. So once I did threading, because that was the next thing for me. She did it, and I found like they were really precise. Like you can see my eyebrows. I don't know if you can tell, but like don't get too close. They're actually really nice, and it was my second time, and I found that it was what I wanted to do with my eyebrows because they don't grow faster. They grow gradually, and then you can just like get it every like 2 to 3 weeks, I guess, because that's how long my eyebrows grew. But that's what I did. And those are all the techniques I'm kind of guessing are for eyebrow removal and stuff like that. But for me, I had to go through all of these techniques to find out which one I liked. And yeah, sometimes I still do pluck here and there if I don't have time to go threading like every single day. I mean, like, who has time for that? So I pluck the stray hairs. I still use the shaving thing for like small stuff, not like if I'm in a rush or something. And then the waxing, come on, I don't have a waxing kit at home. I'm not gonna wax, and I don't have anybody to do it for me. So these are just the techniques that I thought I'd show you and tell you about it because I know I didn't have anybody there for me to tell me because my mom was inexperienced unless you have somebody that's good for you, but yeah. And then I was going to show you guys about filling in your eyebrows because I am about makeup. So what I have here, oh, and I forgot to get it again. See, this is like my 5th or 6th time videotaping this, and I still haven't gotten the stuff I needed, or like the one thing I needed. But this is the Anastasia um eyebrows, I guess, makeup. But because I started out filling my eyebrows with eyeshadow, and I found out that it would cause me acne, and I didn't like it. It was just too much and too dark for me on how I did it because those were the eyeshadows I had. So once I finally got money and all that stuff, I went and got myself a higher brand. High, yeah, that's how you say it. I didn't get like a drugstore because I didn't think drugstore would help me accomplish what I needed because I didn't have hair back then or as much hair as I should have. And I wanted something that looked real and natural. So I went to a higher brand and I got Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrows stuff ish. So this is the brow powder duo in dark brown, if you can see that. They look like they're grayish undertones, but they're not. It's just my camera. They're actually really like the darker side's actually really brown and the other side's really a lighter brown. And I think this is like the second darkest color you can get. I was gonna go the last darkest, but the lady told me that she thought it'd be too dark for me and how it would affect my complex, I guess. So I went with the second darkest. And it works really well. I don't use it as much, I guess, like you can, yeah, because it is expensive for me, but I only use them on a special occasions. And this thing came with because I got a kit with this. I got the eyebrow brush that goes with this, and you use it with it. And I also got what did I get? Oh yeah, the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow gel, and it's really good. It hardens. It keeps my eyebrow hairs in place, I guess. And then it's a clear brow gel, so I mean, there's nothing really to say about it, but it works really well. But I'm a more drugstore girl myself. I'm sorry. I think I'm getting like sick. My voice keeps cracking, so excuse me and my unprofessionalness. But this next one, I got it separately, and I just got some under my nails, which is gross. The Dip Brow Pomade, if you can see that, in dark brown also. and you can see that it's not, there's like not a lot, but it is really long lasting, and it is also expensive, so I tend not to use it as much because like these products were my first high brand makeup stuff, I guess. So I used them on a daily basis because they were the only things I had. And I found that I didn't want to waste it. I only wanted to use them on special occasions. So I did. And I stopped using them. And I went to a drugstore and found myself something better, something I can use on a daily basis, something I can get when I run out, and I wouldn't worry about like the cost. And this is the Maybelline like 2-in-1, I guess. I don't actually remember the name because it all rubbed off, if you can see. But it looks like this. It's really like small, like if you can see, like, it's small and really travelable, and like you can just throw it in your purse and you'd be good to go. And on one side it has a pencil. You can see that. And this is an auburn and it's really light, and I didn't realize that until I actually bought it and I opened it and I was like, wait, this color is way too light for me, but I made do with it. It's still good. It's still usable. Um and for more precise lining, and if you just want to get more accurate in filling it in, this is what you would use, the pencil side, I'm guessing, because that's what I do if I want more precise and more clean lines. But if I just want to hurry up and like brush it through and like go out the door, like rushing out on if you're rushing first on mornings when you're rushing out to school, I guess I'm just jibble jabbling right now. But on the other side, it's like a spongy, like kind of feeling. Like you can see, it just easily comes off. You can see that, yeah. It's like the smudge you use at the end of your eyeliner, and it's okay. It's like I prefer these over the Anastasia because my preference. I feel like the Anastasia takes way too much time with getting the brush and like hurry up and like getting it on. But this, it's just really easy. You can like go really fast and go lightly. And on the inside, I'm guessing they have a little coloring tool. Like if you can see, I'm trying to like, yeah, that has this, that allows the sponge to get some color off of it. And it works really well and really um, gives me the coverage or the fulfillment I need in my eyebrows, I guess, since I have little sparks here and there that are empty. But this was just a little video on eyebrows and on that stuff because I know I didn't have anybody back then until people started getting into makeup like around my age. And I didn't have anyone there for me, so, and I didn't see any videos that had them, just like reviews on them, I guess, or like I didn't know anything. But yeah, this was just something quick and easy to do because I was actually gonna do a concert makeup outfit look, but I didn't have time to do that. So I'll probably be doing that next week because I'm going to a Five Sauce concert tomorrow and I'm like so excited. So I might be vlogging if you see, if I do that. I'll probably put everything down below, but it won't probably be up for like a couple of days, I guess. I have to edit and all that stuff. But yeah, so give this video a like and subscribe and all that stuff. And if you haven't, check out the other girls. They're really awesome in their intros and all that stuff. But yeah, this is Katrina with Beauty. That might be putting that out and putting bloopers in. But